Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Oklahoma Sooners going up against the Michigan State Spartans. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
And we knew what Thompson was thinking here. It's no secret he's out to distinguish himself as a top college prospect from beyond the arc.
Pass to McLeod. Mills. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, Michigan State has been absolutely dominant in Big Ten play. And, you know, it pains me as a Buckeye to admit that, but that's real talk. I mean, they have been superb and really one of the top programs in the nation for the last 20 years or so.
Here's Mills. Lambert. Outside, Mills. Down low. Hayward. That's in, and he's found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Talk about a fearless approach and mindset. Hayward is not the tallest guy on the court, but that doesn't mean he'll shy away from the interior.
Count it. And I know it's not easy for you to admit the success of the Spartans, Clark, but as you said, they're a premier program.
The Spartans have had 22 straight trips to the Big Dance. That's such an incredible feat for a program. What an outstanding job this school has done to be a pillar of the college hoop scene. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Conley. Diaz up top. Conley. He's covered by Mills. Here's Junior. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, one common theme for the Spartans, the group is always unselfish, and they play hard and tough, and I think you've got to give a lot of credit to both the players and the coaching staffs. They kind of hold each other accountable.
This team puts the team before anything. You look at the players they've had, Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, Magic Johnson. They are all great team players.
It's 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hayward. It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Now, here's Lambert. Outside, Mills. McLeod. Pass to Harvey. Now here's Mills. Webb, covered by Junior. Here's Lambert. Tries again. And the layup good by Harvey. One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff. They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend beyond just their time in school. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Outside Kelly, pass to Mills. And here's Hayward. Fires for three. That one drops. Make him 2 for 4.
You know, good decision makers usually find success in the catch and shoot game, and I love the quick thinking of Hayward there.
And that one is good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside, Hayward to the paint. Here's Lambert. And the rebound goes to the Sooners. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Kelly with the steal. Pass to Hayward. No luck on that one. So the Sooners will take it the other way. Diaz outside. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line. And without a doubt, Michigan State, a huge producer of NBA talent. Some huge names from the program throughout the years. You can always count on them to develop fantastic prospects.
And for the Spartans, you guys, they produce players at all positions on a consistent basis.
You know, the most recent big names from the Spartans program, Jaren Jackson Jr., Draymond Green, Gary Harris. But also, don't forget now, big Zach Randolph came through the program as well. And I think Michigan State has just done a really good job of finding excellent talent and then developing that talent.
On the wing, Mills. Another 3 for Michigan State.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Junior. And it doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Lambert. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Diaz.
And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in '79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
Evans gets the bucket.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Back to Hayward. Steps back and drains the jump shot. And the Spartans have been the runner-up once as well. That was back in 2009.
You know, what's really impressive is how often the Spartans get to the Final Four. I mean, 8 trips to that stage since 1999. And when Michigan State gets in the tournament, more than likely, they're going to be around for a while, making a deep run.
Michigan State trailing. Outside Kelly. Back to Hayward. Baseline J on the way. They grab their own miss. Lambert, good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Back to Junior. And it's blocked by Harvey. And he gets it back. Here's Junior. Hayward grabs the miss.
Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst for this school and this group of players. That's Thompson. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Good work there as it goes. Here's Conley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That's an important shot to just kind of get a little bit of a confidence boost going into the half. They were just really wobbling here coming towards the break.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Spartans ahead, leading by a point. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Well, guys, the biggest name in Spartan history is easy to pick. Magic Johnson definitely helped build this program.
Along with his coach, Magic helped establish this program. I mean, Michigan State won its first title in 1979, led by Magic Johnson. He's exactly the kind of player you want representing your school and acting as an ambassador. Nobody does it better.
Here's McLeod to the middle. Here's Hayward, and the layup falls.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Diaz goes in. Missed inside. The Spartans leading. Outside, Hayward. Pass to McLeod. And the foul called on Junior. That's his third foul of the game. Outside, Hayward. Off the mark there with the three. Here's Junior. Michigan State grabs the miss. With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
Now here's Hayward. 9 points in the game. Inside. There's the block. Back to Mills. McLeod. Outside, Mills. 5 on the clock. Left side, Lambert. Outside, Mills. Michigan State no good that time either.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
Pass to Harvey. Mills. Back to Harvey. Now Hayward. Covered by Junior. Here's Hall. Thompson for three. Connects from three-point range.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Junior high post. They double team Junior. Up top, Davidson. Pass to Bradley. To the inside. Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
Well, you know, this is what Oklahoma loves about Bradley. I mean, his ability to read the floor and make the right decision more times than not.
Here's Bush. Lambert, 14 feet out, and down it goes for 2 points.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And no good on the 1-and-1. A contributor to any team's success is the chemistry on the floor between the players. Do you guys think the brevity of college careers makes it harder to build those bonds?
I don't think so. No, these players are studying together, practicing together, living together. You instantly form strong connections in those situations.
Hey, I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, a lot of these guys are making friendships that are going to last a lifetime with their teammates. Just one more way in which these college seasons are where players are really forged on and off the floor.
Bush with the rebound. The Spartans trailing. Here's the break. Here's O'Connor. Pass to Lambert. Evans with some nice D. And here's Oklahoma. Here's Hall. Davidson outside. Parked down low that time. He got hit with the 3-second call. Hayward with it. The three is up. Michigan State no good that time either.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Pass to Conley. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Now the Spartans with it. They trail by 7. Stolen by Diaz. Hayward with the steal. Three-pointer. Buries it from long range.
Because Hayward's journey to this point has been tougher than any shot ever will be, he doesn't shy away from these moments at all. Big time step up.
Time called here. The Sooners decide to talk it over. Here's Conley. Evans outside. To the middle. Diaz. And the dunk by Junior.
Well, that's exactly what his coaches want from him. They want Junior attacking the rim and playing with energy at that end of the floor.
Now here's Hayward, defended by Diaz. Outside, Hayward. Pass to McLeod. Back to Hayward. Mills, 6 to shoot. Hall grabs the board. Here's Conley. Lambert defending. That one goes in.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
They're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Hayward goes in, and that one drops.
Hayward has the confidence that comes from being overlooked your whole life. Plays with the chip, looking to prove himself. And it also helps with his composure down the stretch.
Stolen by Mills.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Over to the left wing. And the Spartans call time here. And here's Harvey. Outside, Hayward. The three ball. It's not going to go for him.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point ball game. So it's the Spartans now. Outside, Hayward. Pass to Lambert. Rebounded by the Sooners. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They have earned this win.
Down low. Now here's Thompson. Diaz. RV covering. And it's Junior missing. Here's Conley. To the paint. Here's Diaz. And Lambert with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession. So the Sooners win it.
And this was a total team effort. It needed to be with the mediocre performance from Junior.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he stood out perhaps the way we expected him to, but a win's a win, and hey, there's always the next time to go after it too.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Another one. I'm from the home of all up. Tryna put my life in front of cameras. They ain't asking how I got my bands up, but I'm still winning, they still waiting for an answer. Clean money, mix it, then that through a tantrum. Fave, I hit the booth and make an anthem. Came from hopping turnstiles to jumping out the fan. And I'ma stand up, can't with no random. Get your bands up, my haters broke, I can't stand them. Still in the streets, I'm ballin' like Air One. My money clean and that. They tryna put my life in front of cameras. They watching me, see a young, living glamorous. I was. She my favorite, I'm a fan of. Came from poverty, used to take it. Racks on me, pockets heavy, so I cop Dior belts. Then I move into the mansion, remember I had no money for a hotel.